Hi there, Emmanuel here, and today we're going to be talking about trading against the trend. The number one reason that most traders fail and they lose trades is because they try to trade against the trend. And I'm actually going to show you a trade that I personally took that I lost because I tried to go against the trend. Do you know? And we're going to just dive deeper into that in a second. So anyway, and also in a second, I'm going to actually give you access to the group of people that I trade with, 5, 6, 7-figure earners, that you can actually come and trade with us completely for free for next week, completely for free. And we show you the two very, very simple patterns that we use to actually crush it on the charts, crush our trading, and you'll see so much success stories, and you'll get to do that all completely for free. And in a second, I'll tell you how you can do that. Yeah. But anyway, when people are trading, and especially there's two ways to trade. People either try and trade the reversal. So say the trend is going up, they try and catch the top, which is a lot of people try to do. They try and catch the top, like in this example here. They keep trying to sell it because they think that's the top, and then they lose, and then they try and sell it. So they always try and catch the top. They try and catch the reversal when the trend is reversed. Or the best way is actually to just trade with the trend, you know, until you lose the last trade. So you'll be, say the trend is going up, you're buying, you're buying, you're buying, you're buying, until one of the trades, the trend's going to reverse and you're going to lose that trade. Yeah. But you've got more chance of winning because you're going with the trend. It's like, you know, they say about going with the river. If a river's coming downstream, why are you going to get your canoe and put it into the river and try and paddle upstream against the stream of the river, against the trend, rather than just put your canoe in anywhere at the top and just sail and go right down with it? Do you know what I mean? So I want to show you though, all that being said, I want to show you a trade that I took. It was actually on the NU, and just have a look at this. So this is one thing people do as well. They might see the lower time frame and think, well, the lower time frame is going up, so I'm with trend, you know. But you should always, trend is really worked out on the same chart that banks are playing on, and that's higher time frames. That's daily, weekly, monthly. Yeah, that's where the banks are playing. They're not playing down on the 1 minute. They're not looking like that on the 5 minute and thinking, oh, there's a little tiny little uptrend. Do you know? They're talking. They're in the higher time frames. So if we look at this, I'm going to go to the weekly. Just have a look at this. This is very, very bearish. Price is coming down very, very hard. So this trend is bearish. It's down. Yeah. And so I'll show you this on a daily though. So there's two ways you can trade. Yeah. Like we were just talking about, you can either trade with the trend. So, you know, the trend is down. So maybe like if you were trading our strategy, you would probably trade off, say, like this candle here. You see the price came down, it came back, it wicked into that candle, and it continued on its way down. And you know, you'd have a nice little profit there. With trend is down. Yeah. Or you can try and catch the reversal and think, okay, the trend's over, I'll buy it here. Not much. Trend's over, I'll buy it here, you'll lose there. Trend's over, I'll buy it here. You might make a little bit of profit there, but it's going to continue down. So this is what most people do. The number one mistake, they keep trying to find the bottom, to find the reversal, you know, and this is what I thought I was doing here as well. I'm going to show you my actual trade. So let me go to the daily. So we're on the daily now, actually. So rather than looking for where am I going to sell this and continue with trend, I looked all the way back here to the left. We look for something we call a banker's candle. Yeah. And where was it? It was, there it was. This nice candle here. Very nice, big, what we call a banker's candle, a voluminous banker's candle. So I thought price is going to turn from there. You know, but it could still come down further. There's no reason why it should turn from there. I just like the look of that candle. So, and I put a line on it as well. Let me go down to the 1 hour. Yeah, I'm gonna put it in replay mode as well, so you can see exactly what I was thinking. Right, so this is the line. This line here is the daily that we just saw to the left over there. Do you know? And then I saw all of this, and then I started to assume, well, they pushed down so much, they must be wanting to come up a bit now. You know, again, assumptions that people make. This must be the bottom. Yeah, this must be the place where they're going to push up their price now. And especially the fact that it's actually playing in what we call a banker's candle to the left. And it done another one of our patterns. Remember I told you we only trade 2 very simple patterns. The other one is this. It's what we call a signature pattern. And all of that will be explained to you if you want to come and trade with us for next week. But anyway, it done what we call a pattern. It pushed down. It took out what we call liquidity, pushed up, and then I was just waiting for it to come down to this candle here. Let me just put it on there. So if none of this is making sense, don't worry. Like I said, all will be explained in the free training. So it pushes up, and then we're going to, let's do this in replay now, and you see what happened. So then it started to come down, and it got me in there. Yeah, it came down nicely, and it got me in there, and actually started to go up in my direction. So I thought, oh, very nice. I'm winning this, and this is what I was going for here. This is my entry. Stop loss up there. I was going for a 1 to 4. Yeah, for every 1% you risk, I get 4% back. And it actually started to push up. You can see it push up, but because it's against trend, yeah, trend is mostly down. You know what? And what tends to happen when you get these big pushes, it goes sideways and it continues with trend. So, and this is what happened to me. You can see it pushed up a little bit, and then before we know it, it just came down a bit, gave you a little bit of hope, and then boom, boom, out, and just took me out. Basically, took me out of the trade. Yeah, because it was continuing with the big trend. The trend was down. It's been down for a long time. You know, if you do want to catch a reversal, you know, you've got to then at least wait for a break of the structure. So say like this, you see this was going up, 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 up. Then eventually it comes down, and then so that's the kind of first push down, and then it breaks that structure. Then potentially then you can maybe then start thinking, okay, maybe the trend has changed. You know, and then maybe you can then catch a trade off that and sell it down. But only then. Here, there was nothing telling me that this trend had changed. If this had broken this structure, then maybe, we could have maybe thought, okay, maybe it's about to turn. But there was nothing telling me it's changed, apart from that one tiny little candle. So I'm guilty of it as well, because we think, oh, if we can get in here and ride this all the way down, look at all that profit we're going to make. But it's very, very difficult to catch reversals. It's better to just keep trading with the trend, keep trading trend, trading trend, trading trend, until you get to the top of the trend or the bottom of the trend, and then you lose that one trade that you would have bought here, and you lost it because it turned. So trend is your friend. That's why they have that saying, the trend is your friend to the bend in the end. So just keep trading with trend. You know, so I hope that helped. I hope you kind of got some nuggets from that, and that will help you to kind of get out of these losing trades when you're trying to trade against trend. Try and go with trend. Find what the trend is and always go with the trend. You'll have a higher probability. Even if you get the area wrong, you'll have a higher probability of winning if it's going with the trend. Okay, so I hope that helped you. Like I was talking about earlier, if you do want to come and train with us and trade with us all next week completely for free, I'll show you the things you're going to be getting. You're going to be getting access to these daily lives. They go on for an hour and a half where the leaders, the leaders get on and they train you on our strategy. They train you on those 2 simple patterns I was talking about. They tell you the trades that they're looking for. You can even potentially follow their own trades. So you may even get a free trade, you know, free trade idea in a free week. I mean, you can't get much better than that. You know, and you get that all next week completely for free. And it starts Monday, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is 5 p.m. GMT, UK time. And it goes on all through the week, from Monday all the way through to Fridays, where the leaders get on. And you can ask questions, ask as many questions as you want, meet some of the other people in the group, ask questions of the people in the group, and you get all of that completely for free. So if that's something you're interested in, I'm going to leave a link below this video. You just scroll down into the description and click on that. You're also going to get access to my free 10-part Forex marketing course that might teach you some of the ways that you might be going wrong at the moment and help you to correct that as well. So you're going to get 2 free gifts there. So all you got to do, go down, click on that link. Once you've opted in, you'll get access to my free 10-part affiliate marketing course. Forex marketing course. And as well as that, you'll get access to our training that starts next week, Monday, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right. So either way, I hope you got some value from this. If you did, please take a second. Just give it a thumbs up. Also share it with anyone else you think might get some value from it as well. If you have any questions at all, any questions on the trend, any questions on our group, then please don't hesitate. Just leave it in the comments box below. All right. Until next time, you take care and I'll speak to you soon. You have a great day. Take care.